Okay, tanners have arrived. Welcome. I've been through this, and this is not fun, and I hope this never happens to you again.
They almost hit us. They were within a foot.
Alright guys, what's up? Today's video is sponsored by Ybot. They sent me this awesome pool cleaner, and I'm gonna charge it up, and you know, our pool's not done yet, but I'm gonna take it over to the neighbor's pool and clean it for them and check it out over there. Let me show you a little bit about this before I go. This thing is awesome. I've seen a lot of pool cleaners, and I'm really excited to try this one out. This is the Osprey 700. It's like a little robot that you just stick on the bottom of your pool. It's battery, you know, it's rechargeable battery. And, you know, I'm going to tell you a little bit about it, but I really want you to just see it in action, and I'm excited to see it in action. What's cool about it is it actually has the ability to, you know, it obviously gets the floor, gets all the sand, debris, everything that makes it down to the bottom of the pool. But then it's able to literally climb up vertically going up the side of the pool, and it like shoots out water here that is able to keep it against the sides of the pool. We had something similar to this in our last house, and they're so cool. They, you know, it works for all different kinds of pools and uneven floors and different situations. Oh yeah, and so when it's done, like you just set it in there, and I love that it doesn't connect to a hose or anything. Evie, come here, you wanna check this out? We got the Osprey 700. We're gonna go take it over to the neighbor's pool and clean it for them. And when it's done cleaning, it just rests in the pool, and you can hook this to like, you know, the little net poles that you have, and then just pull it in there and yoink it up out, and you're good to go. But it's so awesome, and I love that it's not connected to a tube or anything, and you can actually be playing in the pool while it's cleaning. But we're gonna go over there and let's see this thing in action. Okay, we're gonna throw it in for its its maiden voyage. Pretty sure if I read the instructions right, you just push the button. Okay, I'm gonna get in the water. Come on closer. It's gonna, and as soon as it starts to go, you just drop it. Maybe I just let it go now.
Okay.
Okay, I thought it wasn't going, but you see the rustling water here? It's gonna get to work. I think I'm gonna get in with the GoPro and get some underwater shots of it. Okay, this is my neighbor. This is his old system. Wade, I'm actually going to be gifting you this robot.
Thank you.
You're welcome. There's no need for this mess, and it's just gonna be your new best friend, so.
We're excited.
We hope you enjoy the Osprey 700. All right, they even have a little safety step on the bottom. It made it up. Cleaning them edges good. Hey, buddy. On the edges. Yeah, that's cool. Look at that. He's working hard. Now he's gonna float down to the bottom. And we drift down. Okay, we'll come back later and check on all the goodies that it found in the bottom of the pool. It's been a few hours, and one thing that's nice is it actually does come to the edge of the pool, just waiting to be pulled out. So I've got the little hook that came with it, put it on the net, and we're just gonna take it out now. That's awesome. There it is. Let's check out what it got. They do keep their pool really clean, but let's see what we have in here. Oh yeah. Whoa, that's awesome. It's got hair, all the sand, all that extra stuff that nothing else got. I know they've been running their pool cleaner with the hose, and look at all that extra stuff we get. Yeah, tons of debris in the corner over here. Okay, here's a better look at what we got. I started to spray it out and it all came to the side. That's crazy. That's a lot of junk. I'm gonna put some information so you guys can check this out in the description below. Thanks again to Ybot for sponsoring this video. Good morning, guys. Welcome to the vlog today. First day at Lake Powell. Daisy's having a rough morning because Ender's having a rough morning and she can't sleep through it. So I hope she'll be okay today. She's been struggling over here. Poor Ender. April sunscreened him for a birthday party the other day, but then he took off his swim shirt and he's in a lot of pain right now, so he's calmed down. April's taking good care of him. And is that helping when Mama touches it a little bit?
No, like right here.
I've been through this and this is not fun, and I hope this never happens to you again, Ender.
I don't think it will. I think he learned his lesson.
Don't mess with the sun.
Because he had told me a couple days before that he figured out how to not get sunburned anymore. He just takes off his swim shirt and gets tan. And I said...
Me? No, that was Ambree.
Yeah, Ambree said that, and I think you heard it, and you were
Well,
like, that's a good
I didn't
class.
try to do that. It was
Well,
just
back to
getting
the zone.
cool.
It's okay, it doesn't matter.
Back to
He
the
knows
zone.
he'll always wear his
But I heard my redheads talking about this, and I said, you guys are not that. Do not do that. This is not something we can do.
So
We had to test it, I think, just to make sure.
we can get him through this.
But I think he learned his lesson. I don't think he'll ever do that again. Hi, buddy.
Millers are up getting breakfast. Everybody's having lots of fun.
Ready?
Yes. Tanners are on their way. And we're still seeing if we're going to take the boat out or not. I sure hope we do. Because it's a lot of work orchestrating things here from the dock with tubes and stuff. So hopefully we get to take it out. Okay, we've got some matching outfits. Let's see. It says, what does it say? Kino?
No. No. Kind.
Oh, be kind to me. Maybe you guys should be kind to me. Look at it.
You're the poopy pants devil.
Look at this.
Okay.
That's influenced by Evie, by the way. So let's just take it easy. You guys you excited for Lake Powell?
Yeah.
What's the funnest thing you do here?
Swim.
Swim, just jumping in and just swimming all day long.
Should we go throw you in?
No.
All right,
No.
let's get started. Let's go.
Come on.
No.
Okay, tanners have arrived. Welcome. My goal is to show you guys this is the real happiest place on earth, but it's not Disneyland. This is actually the happiest place on earth.
I've never, ever done that.
Are you serious?
In my whole entire life.
Did you grow up in a cave?
I grew up in Utah my whole life and never did this.
Actually, I only came here once up till high school.
Really?
One friend brought me here. Yeah, if you're not in the...
My mom's the only person in our family that's actually done that.
Okay, so she'll show you the ropes.
It's been like 30 years, so I don't know any ropes.
Doesn't look exciting, so there's garbage cans in the background, but look, it's exciting, okay? It's exciting. Derek knows.
We're gonna do this.
We're doing it. Oh, our boat is already...
happening?
Is the shoreline unhooked?
Okay, hold on. Let me pull it this way first. Okay. Let it do its thing back there.
We are trying to get situated. We got the shore power unplugged. We're trying... Davey, we need a captain.
Looking.
I am the captain.
Good.
What are you doing off the boat?
I got you, Davey.
We're untying.
Oh my gosh. This
Now,
is
that's
fine.
what I need to do,
Everything's fine. This is good. This is normal. It's fine. Unzip these. They found a really close spot, but I heard it has a lot of weeds. But I think everything has a lot of weeds right now because the water in Lake Powell is rising 1 foot a day right now, which is crazy and awesome at the same time. But here we go. Oh, we are moving a lot. Captain Davey.
I never
Nice
doubted
work.
even for...
God is good. Lots of prayers answered. Jason's always been here with them to like help him, but the boys did good. Johnny did so good, and Derek did so good. Cap, first mate. Don't tell Derek.
Oh no. They both did.
We haven't even told these guys about the MVP award yet, so that was like just out of the goodness of his heart. So that matters.
It does.
It means a lot.
Everything I asked Derek to do, or asked Davey to do, Derek's like, oh, I'll do it.
Oh.
We go put the stuff away down in the cave.
Yeah, you did. And he's like, I'll do it. Let me make sure both the engines are working. Where's Frank?
I just saw Frank. He's on the top with Canyon.
Hey Mom, where's my phone?
Don't know. We only have one engine. Oh wait, no we don't. We're good, we're good, we're good. They're both working. All right, that was pretty intense, but they did awesome. They got the boat stabilized. It's not completely done being tied down yet, but the wind is coming so hard. Like, it was fine when we left. As soon as we got over here and started to pull to the beach, boom, 18-mile-an-hour winds with gusts up to 40 miles an hour. And I'm telling you, you can tell the difference. Like right now it's probably 18 miles an hour. Every once in a while it's just like a wall of wind. It's just like bam, and I can see the whole boat, just like my boat just woo. And they were fighting it with the engines. They were just like turning hard into the wind to get it tied down until they got this hole stuck. But they got 3 anchors on the one side that the wind's pushing on, and that is holding them tight to the beach. And now they're kind of a little bit more relaxed, and they're getting the other 3 on the other side. I said a lot of prayers. I had a lot of prayers coming out loud out of my mouth out here alone, and I was just like yelling things to them when I'd see things starting to go bad. And at one point I was just like screaming at Zade because he had just like casually dropped one of the lines into the water with the engines running back there, and I was like, get the rope out of the water!
Like moth to a flame. You guys did good. You're doing exactly what you're supposed to be doing right now.
All right, we have some important information we have to go over.
Okay, welcome everybody to the inaugural 2023 June Lake Powell trip on the Sea Duction. Let's hear it for the Sea Duction.
Team, good job, team.
Okay, my name is Captain Davey. I will be your captain throughout the cruise. I do have a few helpers, co-captains. Everybody's doing. I usually like to do this a little earlier in the trip before all this happens, but one thing led to another. Yada yada yada. We're here on the beach. So, congratulations, you're all here. We're happy you're here. One of the important things I always like to note on a successful trip is everybody, mostly the kids, being helpers and listeners, and the adults being helpers. We usually don't have to tell the adults. They're usually pretty good at helping. One rule we have on the boat is if one parent tells you to do something, it's the same as if your parent was
With
telling
life
you.
jackets.
No, anything.
Well,
If we say don't do that, then don't do that.
that's true. My kids, you better listen to any adult. If they say, don't go up there,
Yeah,
put your
it's
shoes
more the
on,
don't do's that.
put some sunblock on, put your life jacket on, safety things like that.
Unless you don't normally listen to your parents, then act like it's not your parents. So it's whatever makes you listen more. That's what we want. The couple rules generally, we try to keep sand off the boat. There's a little ramp we'll put on out there. There is a lot of weeds because usually a lot of the fun is just hanging out here at the boat. It's windy. We're probably not going to take the boat out until things calm down. Maybe in the evening things will calm down. The back ramp is meant for jumping off of. So you jump off the ramp and then you swim over to the ski boat and climb up onto that. Or sometimes we'll put it down. But the most important part of this trip is not just to grow our relationships, but we're all here trying to earn this. Oh boy. The coveted MVP trophy. One of you, look around. Look at your neighbor, look to your left, look to your right. One of you will be going home with this trophy.
Some of our past winners are here with us today.
If you've got a past winner, can you stand up for a minute? 1 year, he won it. He was amazing. Come here.
We're special recognition for Jensen.
You're not actually winning right now. We're just talking about when you won it before. What did it feel like? Was it very fun when you won the award before? Was that pretty cool? Yeah? Do you remember what you did to win it? Me neither. You did great.
I remember he liked
surfing with you.
Oh, yeah.
He went with you on the surf.
He trusted the captain.
He did.
You have to trust the captain.
Remember
no
when you
what.
surfed with Captain Davey?
Even if I don't know what I'm doing, you still must trust me.
He's like, I actually don't even remember.
So
I
It was 2 years ago.
throughout I don't want to say you have to kiss up to me, but you kind of do. I'm the sole judge of this. There's no committee it goes through.
I do help.
April, and
He
really
asked me.
I always say April is the MVP every time, but I can't give it to her, so I'm going to give it to somebody else. She does
That's
win.
why he comes to me and says, I know you can't have it, so who should have
She
it?
tries to give me her opinion, but in the and it's sometimes in the last second I decide who it is. So helping, cleaning up after yourself, having lots of fun is a good. That's you can win it by whoever had the most fun. That cause, you know there's no one way to win it, but being helpful and listening.
Okay, toilets. Go over some toilets.
Toilets. I don't think we did fill up the toilets one time. And that was kind of a bummer.
So when you push on that pedal, the water comes in from the lake and it starts to
there's
fill up
no
the tank.
little like watching it. Yay, this is fun flushing.
Yes.
None of that. Okay, let's have fun outside, not flushing toilets.
Quick flush.
Okay.
Yes.
Sometimes
if you have to do a number 2, it helps to put a layer of toilet paper on the toilet first so that it all goes down
a little
fast.
nest to catch it. That's good. It just helps it flow down.
Not too much.
And don't put too much toilet paper because that will clog it. So make sure you're just being careful with the toilets.
We do have an endless purified water supply. Anything is drinkable. Showers are drinkable. Faucets are drinkable. Everything's perfectly purified, and I drink it. Everybody drinks it. It's totally fine. Or if April's a little afraid of it, but it's completely purified.
I've never gotten sick drinking it. I drink it every time, but I still prefer to grab a bottle of water sometimes.
Showers. There is a limit to the hot water, but there's hot water if you don't take showers at night. Just try not to take too long.
Well, the coldest it can get is the temperature of the lake
Yeah,
because it's coming from the lake.
It's not as cold as that, but you're welcome to take showers at night, and we usually watch a movie at night on a projection screen in the middle up there. So, is it? Yeah, and hopefully the wind.
Well, I think by tonight the winds.
Does
will
anybody
come down.
have any questions or compliments?
Compliments?
Compliments.
Tipses?
Come on, let the compliments fly.
Tipses or welcome?
Oh, thank you.
Questions, comments, snide remarks.
Pretty cool trophy.
That's
what I was gonna say.
Thank you.
I like that.
Like, let's
I like
more
winning
focus on
trophies.
me.
You did an amazing job.
I've-
Hey, you backed out? You backed out of the houseboat?
I want to
that
do
was
a
the first
special
time I've
mention.
actually done that.
Oh, wait, the
I want a special mention Bree right now for driving the houseboat for a
That's
second.
points. That's definitely points.
That's my wife.
Bree was up here doing
That's
this,
my mom.
keeping us aligned when I went. I wanted to.
Jesus, take the wheel.
Did he?
He actually
Yeah,
did.
we're here.
Is this
We're
a new
here.
kind of MVP trophy? I've never seen
Same
one.
on.
It is new. It's
You want
a
to read
different
it out
model.
loud, Zade? What it says on it?
Lake Powell MVP Award for the seduction, awarded by Captain Davey.
It has his name on the MVP
Absolutely.
trophy.
It was awarded by him.
So we'll have this here. You guys can look at it, touch it, but I mean, don't drop it in the lake. That will not win you another trophy. Don't steal it. Thievery will not win it. AB, did you have something to say? Compliment or go ahead. Thank you.
Okay, that was crazy. I still don't know exactly what happened, but somehow our anchors did not hold. And we were eating lunch, and Davey just screams, "Get out of the way!" And he's sprinting to the engines, and I'm like, oh no. So I go over the side of the boat, and I see that we are like totally, the wind is just blowing us almost parallel to the beach. Luckily, Davey noticed right when he did, and untied it. Bree was helping me. She was like, "You're not untied, you're not untied." It was so panicky, like my heart's still racing from it. But I was able, like, I don't think there's any damage at all to the boat, and I was able to get it out here. But now I still feel so helpless again, and watching them struggling to get back straight on the beach.
2, 3. How's the water, guys? Yeah, warm and cold. Okay, now go. Okay, we're relaxing now. Everything's calm. We had a little bit of craziness.
Be careful,
It's all
don't say
just-
that.
No, I'm not
Don't
gonna
jinx
say
it.
nothing
Davey's
could go
playing
wrong.
very good
But
music. He's like, let's play safe and sound.
safe and sound,
Let's
calm,
play.
serenity now. Everything's
We
fine.
need some Enya.
Lots of wind. Lots of wind.
You guys need help with anything? Sorry, is there anything we can do to help? We're gonna hit the. No, no.
I'm sorry.
I wish we could help. Yeah. I feel like we need to do something. Is there anything we can do?
We could get their engine started.
Oh, they're gonna hit so hard. Yeah, let's go check out. I bet Dad up top knows.
You guys called somebody in the ducks?
They're gonna hit right now, guys. Oh, it's not gonna sound good. They almost hit us. They were within a foot.
Okay, something really crazy just
No,
happened.
go help them.
I'm going to. Here, you're gonna hold this. Tell me you.
If you guys can pull a line on this back anchor of ours, or like this one, and hook it to the back of their boat and swing them. Oh, this makes me sick. This makes me sick. But I am terrified for them. That's so scary. If you lose power in wind like this, you are just subject to wherever the wind blows you. These boats are very big and they're very easy to be blown around, and it's very high winds today. And whatever this giant thing is, oh my gosh.
I think it's massive.
Let's just not touch it. It's just eating on some syrup off of the table. It's so big. Look at my phone compared to it. It's like half of the width of this phone. Oh!
That's my phone.
You just
Get it out.
There you go. No, it's fine. It's fine. We're gonna let it be. So these guys are pulling them around with the back.
Are we gonna try to do anchors and just keep them here?
I suggested the plan of just trying to like, I guess they can just try to tow them all the way back.
Yeah, they could.
That's
If they have two boat, well, there's two boats there.
Two that are willing to help. I think they could get them back. But that could have ended much worse. I mean, it's not over yet.
Yeah.
But they got their engines out of the beach. That's good. Teamwork.
Alright, we got some Mario going on.
Up like Danny DeVito.
All the kids here. I'm just gonna sneak down here. You can hear me talking. Crazy day today. It was a wind advisory all day today. And I learned the importance of, well, we knew the importance of deep anchors. Deep. We actually had some of the anchors come out because we were hitting rocks everywhere. So it was tough. But we got some deep and we held on, and then that houseboat comes floating by because they were inches away from smashing into our new ski boat and the houseboat. That was crazy, and I'm glad nothing worse happened because they just kind of floated and then they were on their way. But day one, very interesting. We got till the end of the week here, but thanks for watching. Find good and everything. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.